Hi guys, sorry it has been a really long time. Been dealing with like weird health issues and also working and my living situation, but thanks so much if you're still around. I really miss talking to you guys. This is a live stream, by the way. This is a live collective oracle reading. I'm really busy, but I had a little slice in my schedule right here. I'm in a parking lot just to drop some messages for you guys, just because I haven't talked to you in a while, and I feel like you guys aren't even expecting me right now. It's kind of a surprise for someone right now, but anyways, if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. This is Jungle Intuitive. This is a channel where I do psychic tarot readings, collective oracle readings. I guess I'm considered a psychic medium, baby shaman. I don't read tarot normally. I do everything very intuitively. So things are pretty unorthodox the way I do it on this channel. But if you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you're returning, thank you for coming back here. Really grateful for the Jungle Collective and for your support. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this or comment. I actually do like reading your comments, and I especially appreciate the ones where you guys let me know like how it resonates with you, because that lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. Hey Jess. Aw. I'm so glad that I show up just in time for you guys. Yeah, so I'm just recovering from some weird, health stuff. As you know, I've been ranting about my living situation for the past, past however many months, but we're getting out of it slowly but surely. We're still in the middle of still in the middle of things, but I don't want to give them any attention or energy anymore on my channel, so I'm just gonna get into it. Just so you know, I am on the spot. This isn't a scheduled reading, but I don't have my playing cards with me, but I have something new that I'm gonna read. This is an oracle psychic reading for a collective. By the way, this isn't gonna resonate with everyone because this is a collective reading. This is for whoever it resonates for. Because I feel like there's some new people who have joined me since the last time I've checked in with you guys, and I feel an energy of some new people, and also some people who are like getting reacquainted with the divine. And if you're new here or new to readings in general, because I feel like I'm reaching a not everybody here, but I feel like I'm reaching a certain audience that doesn't even touch spirituality, or doesn't want to really doesn't understand it when other people talk about it. And I feel like, I want to say, if you are new to your journey, welcome. And also, everybody starts somewhere, so don't feel bad if you're like you feel like you don't understand everything I might be talking about, or you're still getting the hang of like what is this, what is that, what does this mean when they're trying to tell me this, what is intuition. Just everybody takes time, it's practice. Sometimes it takes practice just to know what they're trying to tell you to do, what your ancestors are trying to tell you to do, or whoever it is that you may be talking to. Because you know why? Because the other day, by the way I do these readings, it's just basically a bunch of downloads. I'm sorry, and also I have ADHD, so I'm all over the place. Before I get I don't have my playing cards. I'm gonna read with some paint chips from my job, because I found a stack of these paint chips at my job. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Because I was talking to this lady at my job the other day, and she had this cute dog, this cute little old dog. He was so friendly in her little stroller, and I was saying like, oh, what a cute dog. And she's like, can you believe that people ignore him? He loves people, and he loves people. This dog loves it when people pet him, but no one, whenever he comes up to them, people think that he's like a stray dog just because of the way he looks, so they don't pet him. And it's my dog, and it's just the way he's looks. He's older. And I felt so bad. It made me so sad, and I just said, you know what, I feel exactly the same way. I feel exactly the same way. Only certain people answer to me, in public, or only certain people feel comfortable enough to approach me for some reason. I don't know why. And the lady's like, oh, do you think it's your tattoos? And I was like, oh, maybe, I don't really mind. And I really, I said, I really look forward to surprising people, you know, with my personality, because I think that I have a resting bitch face. But, you know, with the people that do, you know, see past looks and want to get to know me, or even just, you know, they're not scared to talk to me, they're always pleasantly surprised, and I always help them out the best way I could. So I feel like, you know, I'm sorry for going on a wraparound. I just haven't talked to you guys in a while. I feel like it's kind of a situation where maybe some of you guys, or somebody who are like really new to spirituality, or just really are so used to seeing the same kind of people who are not like you, who don't come from where you come from, or just come from a really like suspended place. And I'm not judging other readers, and I'm not judging people who speak, you know, in religious places like that, because, you know, that, do your thing, you know, get your bag, do your thing, or do whatever it is that you do for the divine. But I'm just saying, like, everybody has a different style, and everybody looks so differently, and a lot of us reach different kinds of people. You know, some people are too scared, you know, to talk to certain people, and some people aren't, and the other way around. And I feel like I might be reaching a certain audience that just really is so brand new to it. And I'm not trying to put myself on some sort of weird stage or some shit like that, because I'm not. But I feel like I'm a very, you know what I just said, like, people in public, in real life, they're kind of a little, sometimes they're a little scared to approach me or talk to me, and it makes me sad. It used to make me sad, but now I understand. Like, I don't really care. And there's, you know, I feel like somebody here also could deal with that. Like, maybe some of you guys who are also joining me, or already have been part of the collective for such a while, I feel like you also could relate to that. Like, you maybe some of you guys just have held this big energy about you for a really long time, and maybe you just thought that people didn't like you, or you just thought, oh wait, maybe do I stink? And then I'm thinking of that episode of SpongeBob where you know, where he has bad breath, and it's like, oh, am I ugly, am I ugly? And it's like, you were never ugly, it was just your breath. I'm not saying you have bad breath. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, Brianna, it's good to see you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some of you guys, I think you're starting to love what the divine gave you. You're starting to love what you were born with, and you're starting to realize that everybody is different. And now I'm starting to think of keys, and you know how every key is different, and, you know, they're all shaped differently. And I know this sounds so cliche, but, like, you know, how do you expect, you know, a long padlock key to go into a little, you know, keyhole? How is that going to unlock it? And you know what? Keys, the longer key is more secure. It has a better lock. But yet you're trying to you were for a long time trying to jam your personality into a smaller, less secure, less, I don't know, like a smaller, I'm sorry, I'm getting so many weird metaphors, but it's kind of like you have a different purpose. You have like you're like, everybody's so unique, and, you know, like keys, right? You were made to reach a certain kind of audience, or a certain kind, not even a certain kind, but like, you're meant to reach a certain soul tribe, or a certain specific group of people who also aren't being fulfilled in a way, I feel, spiritually, or even just, I heard morally. Maybe somebody here's a lawyer, just like not justice wise, I heard, or not like help. Like, maybe somebody here works in healthcare. You're realizing that there's a reason why maybe certain people won't work with you, or wouldn't work with you in the past, or wouldn't really see your side of like things, you know, because you are a different kind of key. You're meant to unlock something way more high security, way more complicated than what you've been trying to shape yourself to unlock. And I think that took you being grateful for what you have been given, and what you've been blessed with, and what you have always had, and what you just needed to build off of. And these could be little things that people who didn't have these type of beautiful things, like personality, skills, that probably undervalued, or probably made fun of around you. And then you see with this paint chip right here, Brave and Bold. By the way, if you guys like any of these colors, this is Magnolia Home. I'm not sponsored. I got these from work. You know, brave and bold in reverse. So like, there's so many amazing qualities about you that I feel like the universe gave you that you've always had, right? Like I said, that maybe you kind of, some of you guys have grown up in families or maybe lack of support growing up, nurturing these things that make you naturally bold or naturally stand out. And this is because these people are dull, and these people were made for the little locks. They're made for the cheap, you know, crappy, weak lock. Their keys are this short, and I'm sorry if you don't understand keys, but you are like, I'm just seeing somebody with one of those high security keys that people can't, that go into locks that people cannot pick, because you're so unique. And you know, it's as if the universe took time to make you. And I think you know, I'm not saying that like the divine has favorites and shit. I'm not saying God has favorites, ooh, but it's like, you know, you're one of, you're one of few to see the things that that they took the time for when they first built you, before you were born. And you're showing your gratitude to the universe, and you're appreciating it by honing those skills. And these could be creative skills, these could be speaking skills, these could be literal physical skills. Like you could be somebody who works with your hands, and you could have a business where you work with your hands, right? And maybe when you started it, people didn't think it would turn into anything, you know. Oh, why would someone need someone to do this with their job, right? And then I'm seeing that video, because I've been on YouTube a lot. I've been seeing a lot of those videos of this one guy. You know how some businesses, they like to post like for promotional purposes, like videos of them doing certain thing, doing like their service, like carpet cleaning, or like there's this one guy that I keep randomly getting on my freaking my YouTube shorts, or my TikTok or something, and it's called like driveway seal. And it's just this guy who seals driveways with like smooth black concrete, which is supposed to last longer, and it makes it easier to drive over that shit. And I just keep seeing videos of it, but lots of people were responding like really well to the, like in the comments, and I just thought it was kind of really interesting. And I was just like, okay, like, you know, that's such a niche thing. That's like, how do you advertise doing blacktop driveways for, you know, residential homes? How do you do that? And he did it, and now he's popular because it's so satisfying to watch them sweep the concrete, and they're like editing the video, and hella people are watching it. And now like people who have the money, especially wealthy people, they're asking for orders for this guy. Like they're spamming him just to get black concrete on their driveway. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep seeing videos of that, but it's like, maybe you guys could do something really niche, or like you have a skill and it's so specific, or it's so like, it's kind of hard to explain like your skills to certain people, especially like really simple people, or people who just like didn't have the same kinds of challenges. I'm not going to say that everybody, you know, has it easier than others. I'm just going to say that they didn't have the same challenges as you, and so it wouldn't make sense to certain people, you know what I mean? And they wouldn't understand possibly your business concept, or like how you do what you do, possibly. And I feel like now it's coming out. It's like, do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kimberly. Oh, it's great to see you too. I just wanted to drop in and talk to you guys. But like, yeah. Okay, so you guys got pearly cotton here. Ooh, salvage. Okay, so there's some vindication here, because people are seeing that your intentions have been pure since day one. You have done nothing wrong but be 100% yourself. There's some numbers on here. Dope. Okay, I'm glad there's numbers on here, because I don't have my playing cards with me, so I'm going to read the numbers. Somebody here could have like a gun, or like somebody here could be like a concealed carry person, but not everybody. Somebody here could be 41 or 46 or have a kid who's like 14. Not everybody. Somebody's name could be Joanna or Joan or Joe or Nestor. Is Nestor a name? Nolan. Also Nolan could be a name here. Somebody here could paint homes. Yeah, like, or also somebody here could do something with like salvaged wood. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of like contractor stuff here. Somebody here could also work with like, or has been working with like vintage wood, or like making tables out of like salvaged barn door, I heard. Not everybody, or maybe somebody has a home like that. I hope my phone doesn't overheat. By the way, if my phone like crashes, just like know that it's probably from the heat or my phone dying. I got a new phone, by the way, dope. So that's why you guys could probably hear me better. Oh, hey Remy. Okay, yes. So I feel like somebody tried to paint like a really dirty picture about you. They tried to really dirty like your intentions, especially with your business or some shit. Some of you guys could have felt like for a while, especially during the pandemic years, like that you were probably working by yourself in some way. Maybe you guys either got fired from a job before the pandemic or around the pandemic, or things got really slow for you if you're a business owner, or that's right when something like happened around the pandemic that really like switched shit around, where you probably were like, okay, I'm gonna have to go by myself. Like somebody here had to go by themselves and had to start something new by themselves. It could even be as simple as like you had to go, I don't know, you decided to drop out of school because it's like, I'm in the fucking pandemic, this is not worth the money. Or like, yeah, like you were working in a job, it was hurting you. I heard somebody was getting hurt at their job, hurting their back. Someone's getting like back issues at their job, and they weren't paying you enough, and they were probably not even paying you at all. So somebody here could have quit their job and decided to take this one specific skill. Like I said, it could be like that driveway sealer guy, that guy who does the black driveway seal, like one job that you do really well. You could change oil really well in cars, like, you know, and that's like what Jiffy Lube is. Like you could do one thing really well, and you're like, hey, you know, there's not enough people that do this thing, so you could have like decided to do this business, or like, and if it's something common, it could be that like not a lot of people from your community or your culture, or like something specific, or like something that like about your past, like that you felt it needed to reach that audience or reach that customer base. And so I feel like you took this leap, whoever this is for, and I think somebody around you was trying to like throw something stinky in the water. They were trying to be like, oh, I don't know, like hold on. Like you're really good, like they're saying like you're really good at whatever this is too. Oh shoot, hold on. Sorry, I spilled some fucking Coke on this. So it's like, ugh, okay, I don't even know what the name of this one is. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, Weekend. Okay, Weekend. Cool. Something about The Weekend. Maybe somebody here listens to The Weekend. I do not like The Weekend. Maybe somebody here has really bad hair. Maybe somebody here has hair texture issues, or their shit. Whoever this is regarding, this person could have hair issues. Either they're balding like really fast, or this person's hair looks like a fucking nest. Like this person possibly doesn't shower very often. Like they could smell like BO if you get too close to them. Not like regular levels, but like beyond levels. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm judging anyone, because like I've been there, like due to, you know, circumstances outside of my control, like I know. But like, no, this is somebody who has the means to shower, but they don't for some reason. Like they don't want to. And this is somebody who talks shit about your business or your idea, or this could literally just be like you going to get a new job. Like this could be an old boss talking shit about you, and this person hella stank. They probably had like coffee breath, or dirty dick breath, or like nasty breath, like throw up breath, like. And then my nostrils are just flaring. This person fucking stinks, dude. Or like whiskey. I'm like getting like whiskey. Like this person could be like an avid alcoholic, and they could have like really didn't want to pay you or some shit. This person could act religious. They could like go to church every week or like temple, but they don't act that way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here could smoke weed. Somebody here could smoke weed. You could smoke weed. This person could smoke weed, or there could be something to do with like weed here. Or somebody here is a gardener, or somebody here recently like swept up some leaves. It is fall, so leaves are falling. So maybe somebody here is like sweeping up leaves. Somebody here could have worked in the automotive industry. Somebody here could have been like a mechanic. This could be like a boss mechanic. Maybe you could be, not everybody. Take this in a way that it resonates with your life, because I know not everybody here is working in any of these industries, you know. But I feel like this could apply across. Sorry, I'm wiggling it because it's still damp with whatever I spilled on it. Yeah, again, something about like you're being saved. Like you're being saved, salvaged, you're being saved. You're being saved from somebody being competitive. You're being saved from this dude who's really competitive with you. He smells really, okay, yeah, he smells really bad. He has either no hair, or like hair's hella fallen out, or it looks fucking weird, or like it's like he doesn't shower, and you know how it just starts looking like a bird's nest if you don't condition your hair once in a while, or something weird, okay? And he stinks. So whoever this is, they also wake up really early, or this could have been like a job that made you wake up really early, or like it's either this person wakes up like obscenely early, like not I don't know why I say obscene. Maybe this person does gross shit like really early in the morning. Oh shoot. Maybe this person pretends to meditate. I heard this person pretends to meditate in the morning or something. Like they could sit still for no reason, but really it's, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, okay. This is where shit gets real. This is where the download gets really specific, and really the entertainment part of the reading comes in, okay? And then we're going to end it off with what are some blessings that we're going to get this week. But I'm going to get into the entertainment section of this reading. Okay, so why is this person coming up, and why you're getting really successful in whatever this is. Like you're getting really, really popular. You're possibly getting a lot of customers right now, or you will be really soon. Like I heard people still use Yelp or like Google reviews. If you guys have like a business or something, or you work somewhere, I heard that you are having rave reviews in the Yelp reviews or the Google, or like people are really recommending you in these websites, I heard. Or I also heard Instagram ads. Maybe you guys, I know that's really weird because you wouldn't expect Instagram ads to do that well, but I don't know, maybe something you made was really good, or the picture looked really good. I heard that's gonna pop off, or that's worth it. Winter solstice, something, you could have started this in the winter. You could have came up with this idea in the winter. It could have been really cold outside when this idea or this business started to really pop off more. I also heard that whoever this man is with the fuck up hair, the balding shit, like, and I mean, like, there's nothing, look at me, I'm fucking bald, but I'm saying, like, this could be, like, you know, somebody who's, like, their hair just be falling out, like, every single second, every single fucking day, and, like, they refuse to just shave it off, or, like, do anything about it, or change their haircut. Like, there's something about the way they keep their hair, the way they wear their hat, that is impractical for their balding. Like, it doesn't make sense, and I'm not judging anyone, but it's, like, maybe this is somebody who's, like, stuck in the past, and this could be somebody who, like, gels back like one hair over their bald spot, like Homer Simpson. That's just an example. I'm not being mean to bald people, but you know what I'm saying. Or like, or this could be somebody who just, I don't know, like their haircut could just be really outdated. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whoever this is, this person, and okay, not outdated, but like it just doesn't look good on it. Whoever this is, it just doesn't look good on them. They've been having this hair style or hair problem, or this stanky aura around them for a really long time. Doesn't work for them. does not work. Whatever this is doesn't work for them. Okay, this person could be the business owner, and I'm getting the vibe that this is like your former boss, or like somebody who just thought they were the boss of your life or wanted to be the boss of your life in some way. They could have been connected to your money in some way. They could have literally like been somebody who contracted you, or somebody who was like paying you cash, I heard, to do stuff for them, like, and they underpaid you, or they didn't pay you, whoever this was. Okay, and this guy stinks like shit. Whoever this is, they could be like the owner of the business, or the manager there, like the boss there, or something like that. Whatever this position they have, it allows them to be a key holder to this certain building. Okay, this is where it's getting really specific, and this is where it might not resonate with everyone. This is just entertainment. So I'm seeing like somebody has like, it could be the key holder to whatever building this is. They could be the manager or the owner, like I said. If this is, I'm also getting the vibe that this could be an auto shop, because, you know, like, or something like that, because like some people, they stay back, like some mechanics, they stay late to work on cars. You know, they have access to commercial buildings like this at night or at weird hours. Maybe you used to work in a warehouse. This could even be a warehouse where somebody drove forklifts, or this could be a job where people drive forklifts. And like there's a lot of space. There's a lot of space in whatever building this is, or a lot of rooms or something like that. Either way, this person has access to it at all hours of the night, whoever this is. And I feel, so something's going on right now where there is, oh God, this is so fucking forward. This person's been doing something really illegal, and I feel like they've hidden something in that building, in the panel up in the ceiling, or in the wall. This person's no longer calm in the morning, and they're no longer pretending to meditate. It's okay, this person has a lot of anxiety because something about how, because you left this job, they are no longer able to blame whatever this crime is on you, or whatever this illegal shit that they're doing after hours, or hiding in that building that you worked in. This person could have been racist. This person could be fucking racist. They were probably, you could be like a different race from this person, and they could have, or like spoke a different language, first language, and this person could have been like, oh, let's just blame her or him on whatever we're gonna do, because like, oh, like they won't be able to defend themselves properly, which is really fucked up. And also something about like they felt like you couldn't sue them because they were paying you in cash, or they were paying you in a weird contract, and they just like, but you left because you were tired of their shit, and they never expected that of you, and they thought you would come back because you could have worked for this person or this place for a really long time. Celery seed. Again, somebody really smells really bad. Like, or somebody here could have been gardening like food vegetables or edible vegetables here. Something happened at nighttime. Somebody buried something at nighttime. Outdoors, under the stars. Somebody's been breaking ground. I heard job site. Oh shit. This could be a job site. Like if you're somebody who used to work for like a dude who builds or something, and you know how like they gate up like houses that they're like not finished with. This could be somebody who has access to like those empty houses, like at nighttime when like everybody goes to their hotel or wherever they go when they're not working there. Or this could be a realtor. I heard a realtor, like they have access to like a house that's getting renovations in it or some shit, or the owner of the house themselves could, that, like I said, something about that. Something was buried at this place like at nighttime. Maybe somebody was working on a pool or swimming pool. Not everybody. That's just a random message for someone out there, but not everyone. Or somebody has a swimming pool. Again, wooded acres. You could live in a place where there's a lot of trees, or this could be a place that was up in the hills with lots of trees. It could be an expensive area. This could be like a more expensive area. Maybe there's bigger houses. I see bunnies and rabbits. There could be naturally rabbits that jump around in this place. There could also be deer that cross, but it could be a residential area, I'm getting, or it could be connected to a residential area. Like there could be houses here and then like lots of dry land, like dry grass, trees, like kind of on the other side or up the hill that I'm seeing here. And like where this person is, like where their business is or where their house is or some shit like this. There's something going on where like this guy could actually be somebody who is trafficking something. Okay, like I said, this is getting really specific. This guy is trafficking something. This guy could also be like an alcoholic. Their breath could smell like vodka very often. If it's not whiskey, it could be vodka that's on this dude's breath. Somebody here could drink tea, or you could have started drinking tea, or maybe they want me to tell you to start drinking tea if you have like an upset stomach. That's really random. But not like a sweet tea, like an herbal tea with hot water, okay? Not like an iced tea with sugar. That might upset it more. And not boba either. I'm saying like real tea with like honey or something. If you're not feeling well, but oh, maybe this person, okay, like because you left whatever this place was, this person feels like they can't talk. They can't talk, like something's going on with their throat chakra or like their actual throat. Like the more this person talks shit, I feel like this person was talking hella shit about like your business or what you were going into after you left this person behind. This person could be a little overweight, or or the last time you saw them they weren't overweight, but the next time you're going to see them they're going to be really, really rapidly like overweight. Because maybe this person made fun of your body, or this person really wanted you to look like lesser than them for some reason. And there's something about how like this person can't talk anymore because you're not there anymore. And the more they talk about you and try to incriminate you, it makes them look more bad. And it makes people look more at them because it's strange behavior. It's strange to talk about someone that's not in your life anymore this much. Especially if like 2 years have passed already, you know what I'm saying? Or like 1 year already has passed, like you don't work there anymore. Something that means something happened. That means this person was trying to do some shit to you when you were working there. And it's making people look at them like kind of weird, like, whoa, hold on, I almost and this, people are seeing their gaslighting ways. This person is a gaslighter. This person is a coward and a gaslighter. Yellow here, okay? This person's a massive coward. This could be somebody... People are realizing that when you talk to this person and you call them out for, like, what they did, they'll start, like, backtracking. Like, if you have proper proof that this person stole from you, or that this person didn't... like, give you money, right? And you have a pay stub and you have the hours you worked on your phone, right, in your app, this person will just be like, oh, no, I didn't know what you're... Like, you could have caught them trying to short you on money. Like, you could have been like, hey, this is my hours I worked, this is the bills, this is the receipts I paid on your job, and this is the money you paid me. This isn't the same number. You know what I'm saying? And this person could have been like, oh, well, you know, blah, blah. Like, they could have come up with really shitty excuse, like, oh, well, I don't need to pay you that much for this, like, for your gas, like, I don't need to pay you for this, well, I subtracted this because you messed up this on the site, or you didn't do this right, or you spilled this on the job, or, like, you could be a barista, and you could have, like, literally messed up one drink, which is really normal, and this person could be really unreasonable and just charge you for that bullshit, like, oh, well, I'm gonna charge you for this one drink you ruined because, you know, blah, like, because they're an asshole. Do you know what I'm saying? Water garden. So, also what's making this, like, extra go hard is that because you've watered your garden and you are taking care of your personal business, like your own business. Like I said, some of you guys are starting your own business or your own job, or you're just like nurturing your life and securing it and keeping boundaries with this person and blocking them out. It's like you're looking better and better every day, and this person's looking more and more guilty and kind of like Amber Heard in that trial. You know, it just, the more this person is talking, the more it's exposing themselves. And I feel like you're giving it the grenade like it's giving the grenade effect. It's kind of like, you know, this bitch is gonna blow up, so you just throw it and you just live and you just let them explode. Like you already saw that the pin was out. You just needed to walk away and let them play hot potato with it, because they're getting comfortable. This person was getting comfortable with abusing you, abusing the truth around you. This person was, okay, trying to work together with other people, possibly with people who were working with you in the past or people who liked you before, trying to get them against you. And it's like the more they talked, the more people were just like, okay, you're doing too much. Morning calm. Some of you guys could have used to not be able to wake up early in the morning at this job, like, or whoever this was, or even if this was like a former partner or friend, like, that you had to live with, or it was like you just didn't want to wake up, or like there's something about like it was hard for you to even get to places on time because you could have been dealing with like anxiety or like extra health issues because of this shit, because of this person, and because of dealing with them. And I feel like wherever you are now, for some of you, you could be having an easier time waking up earlier. Some of you guys could be having more organization in your life. You guys could be having an easier time scheduling your shit too. Scheduling your shifts, like working around your new lifestyle, getting more organized because you're not around this person, and it is resulting in like a more healthier lifestyle for some of you guys, if not like physically, mentally, and it's really obvious, especially in the way you talk. I feel like some of you guys are more, I mean, you've always been articulate. I think you guys have been always articulate, but because of the level of anxiety that this person put you through, I feel like some of you guys could have been literally mute, like not talking at all, or you just don't talk, you didn't talk to anyone. Like you could have had anxiety or just really deep levels with connecting with others just because of like that trust, and because you were just so drained by whoever this was. And you were also always in like this revenge energy. You always felt like you were defending yourself and then always having to like show that you're stronger and like maybe say something disrespectful or throw shade or even like throw shots back, you know what I'm saying? But now you're in this place where you're like, I don't want to continue this cycle with this person. I don't want to continue with like this war, because the only person who's having a war is this person. The only person who wants to be an idiot and fucking like compete is this person. And you know what's really sad? Like I said earlier, this person could go to temple or church every week, and I feel like this person doesn't believe in anything they say. I think they just use religion or God as like another excuse for their shitty behavior. And that's really disrespectful as shit. Like that's disrespectful as fuck. Sorry, I'm cussing so much. Maybe some of you guys have been cussing a lot more, or maybe this person makes you cuss a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, with the brave and the bold, like you guys now are out here, I heard, flying your freak flag. Maybe this person wanted you to feel like a freak for the things that made you cool. And in reality, it's like this person's the boring person. This person's the boring bitch. And the reason why this person was trying to be boring is because they were doing really unboring stuff behind the scenes. This person is actually really dirty, nasty, disgusting, and just mentally disturbed. This person actually does really fucked up shit behind the scenes, really not chill stuff. And I feel like the reason why this person was trying to be boring and trying to be like, I go to church, I wear a big cross necklace, or I wear a big Buddha necklace, or I am so pure and I don't do this and I'm not a bad person, and Jungle Collective is the bad person, you're the bad person, you're not doing things like me, you're not doing things the right way, I'm the example. The reason why they were doing that so loudly and why they were going so fucking hard for their lifestyle, and you could notice that if you noticed that this person wasn't even going hard for God, they were going hard for themselves, that was a big giveaway. Like you know, some people who really are religious, right, they'll usually, if they really are about God, they'll just like be thankful to God. They're not going to go around boasting and being like, yeah, because of me. And this could be somebody who's a narcissist, who's like, I have this job because of me, because of this, because of that. Yes, you do. but you also go to church every week, or you also do this, and you use that same religion to weaponize against Jungle Collective, or weaponize against people who don't live like you or don't make it like you, quote unquote. It's like this person's contradicting themselves. Like, I feel like they just don't believe in anything they say. I think they just use it to judge other people and then justify that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense to everybody. And also, if you don't believe in, like, God, or if you are not, like, theistic in that way, like, or I don't know if that's the word for it, like, I'm not gonna judge you. You can be here for the messages or the entertainment. Like, if you don't even believe in any of this shit, it's okay to be entertained. Like, that's what I'm here for, you know? But this is YouTube. But, okay, again, something fell out. Hold on. Home at last! Ooh, okay. Sorry, that's so exciting. Okay. I'm just ADHD, just cutting off that train of thought. This person's gonna get caught at whatever building this is because they put something really nasty or somebody's body somewhere. Oh God, I said body. I didn't mean to say body. This person hid a body or something that smells bad and that is rotten in that building. And I heard that there could have been a moment in time where it made the building smell really bad. Like really, 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 really bad for a few days. Either when you worked there or after, or you could have visited, you could have noticed that it smelled really bad. It's because there's something rotting in there, like some sort of evidence that was either covered in blood or like even animal blood, if this is like something to do with that. I don't know. I heard animal blood or like actual, you know what, like, you know, human remains. There was a day where you smelled it and there was a day you didn't because they miscalculated the amount of just decomposition when this happened, and they didn't realize it stunk bad because, you know, when you smell death, you never unsmell it for like days or weeks after that, and this person cannot unsmell the death after they had murdered someone or had been part of it or smelled this body. So I feel like what happened is like they didn't smell it when they put it in the building because they could be also really inebriated or really drunk or like smoking a lot, and, or this person could do a lot of coke. I heard this person could like do something like coke or crack or something, and it's like in their nose, and like, you know, they can't smell. I heard like, well, they're like stuffed up, and I heard like it made the building smell bad like one day when you were there or something, like, and you could have thought it was the garbage or like a dead animal, and he could have even put out traps for some of you, but it wasn't. And some of you guys, okay, something about rats. Rats is really, 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 really significant. You guys, this building could have had a really deep rat problem. For some of you, this is how you're gonna know this is your story. You know that you've seen huge rats in this place, like hungry rats that scavenge and dig through everything in this shop, in this store, or this home, or this man's home. Maybe this man just lives very dirty, but or maybe you just thought it was because he was really dirty or stinky, or his lifestyle is very lazy, or he's like kind of like you know, living through addiction, and it's, you know, he doesn't keep track. But the reality is he was hiding a body or something that was rotting or some sort of evidence that smelled really bad in that home that was attracting rats. That was the real story. Maybe the place already had rats, but you could have noticed there were more rats than usual, like bunched up in a certain area. Like you could have noticed there was some sort of scuffling or noise in certain corner of the building for some of you, or you could just smell it in just one area and it was unusual, you know, and wasn't garbage. That could be because, yeah, one day this guy slipped up and he put the body in there and he thought that it was, you know, done, it was okay, it was wrapped up enough, but it was because his nose was so, I don't know what you call it, but the nose still has that death in it, and he could not tell, and you could tell. Maybe you even made a comment. Maybe you could have been like, maybe you could be like, oh, it smells bad here, you know, did you take out the garbage? Maybe this man was then like, or a woman, this could even be a woman, like a really strong woman. This could either be a man who's very like feminine, or like a really strong woman, somebody who can carry a body, like a small body. I heard like, yeah. Or like, or this could be a woman who has a lot of help, or a man who has like a small man or a weak man who has a lot of help in some sort of way. It doesn't have to be that way. You know, this could even be a weak man. But there's something about how like, yeah, like you could have been like, it smells bad, and they moved the body. And then, you know how I said something about breaking ground and something about like construction site? Like maybe this man could have, for some of you, not everybody, and you could replace construction site with like something else. I heard somebody else also owns a farm. Someone could own like a really large compound or a farm, and this is like a house, and this could be some sort of back and forth here. But there's something about how like, yeah, like, don't get lost in my examples, and don't get mad if it's not applying for you. Just like try to change the language to match your life in a way, because I'm just, you know, they're using different imagery to get me to tell this story for you. But it's like, could be an old house too, like a really old house, but not all of you. A 2-story house for some of you, or a 2-story building, or just like a really large warehouse of some sort, or some sort of large job site. But yes, okay, so after you somebody commented on the smell, you could have commented on, oh god, it smells like ass in here. This man or woman could have gotten some help to move this body to another location and bury it. And then I heard breaking ground, and they broke ground in this place, and it like, they let it dry out. I'm sorry if this is really graphic and triggering. I'm sorry, trigger warning. But they were letting the body dry out, like the bog mummy. I heard like, or they could have put it in like a swamp or some sort of pond or something, kind of like a bog, to mummify this person in some sort of way. Maybe somebody here works in like a meat factory, I heard somewhere, with like freeze drying or something. Sorry, there's so many downloads. This person could be like working in an industrial place too, like could be an industrial worker, like works with like large machines, or things that can, you know, definitely fit a body in it. But there's something about like, yeah, this person, I don't, either this person was the murderer or this person was an accessory, but they had something to do with it. Oh God, I don't like the message I'm receiving, and I'm not going to go too far into it. I heard that this person this victim could have been 14. Remember when I said the number for somebody's kid could be 14 years old, something to do with 14 or 2014. Maybe this could have happened in 2014, or somebody went missing in 2014. This could, because this body is small. And I really don't like giving those fucking messages. That's disgusting, but someone needs to hear it. Like somebody, this could be like somebody underage, or somebody smaller, like a kid, or not like that, not that young of a kid, but maybe like a teenager, like a smaller. I don't want to go too far. And it has to do with this man. This man is he didn't want to get exposed for something he did to this child, or something he was planning to do to this child. This child caught him. There's something about a phone exchange, or something about text messages going back and forth between this 47-year-old, I heard 47-year-old to 50-something-year-old man, and this around 14-year-old child or something. There's something going on, and there was a threat where he would have been exposed. This man owns a business. Something happened here where he had friends help him, or family members help him. 10 of Swords, this person. This innocent child or person, or somebody innocent, small. Somebody who could not defend themselves for sure. And this person just went missing one day. And the real thing is, it's this person's in this person's attic. They're stored in this person's attic, in their building, or in their job. They went from one place to another, to the job site, and they brought it back. Now it doesn't smell as bad. but there's rats. Now there's rats. There's large rats feeding on... I'm sorry. Okay, this is going to be my Halloween reading. I'm sorry, this is going to be the Halloween reading, because I'm sorry, this is like a horror movie that I'm describing for you. It's like, there's like there's rodents, there's large rodents that are now especially feeding and especially festering and especially active in this building. And I think this is going to expose this man. And I saw a really gross image of the ceiling collapsing and the rats falling and the body or the skeleton just being scrapped up, like with the rats. And it's just like a freaking horror movie. Like, it could even fall on top of him. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's just, oh my god, dude. Yeah, like no, there's like rats feeding on it, and there's like, okay, trigger warning again, this is disgusting. And again, these videos are not for kids. You have to be over 18 to watch these. There's like skin cells. There's dried skin cells that are coming from the ceiling. Ugh! Coming from, raining from the ceiling like asbestos, I heard, because of the rats. And it's gonna collapse on top of him, and all of the evidence, either when he's talking to a customer or he's in front of somebody, he's one of the people that he keeps a mask on for. And the police are gonna be called immediately because of the way he reacts after. Because this man is not mentally well, and he has never been mentally well. This person has mentally disturbed. This 47 to 50 something year old, whoever this is, this person wants to be brave and bold. They want to be king of the world. They want to be seen as like a leader, but really they're outdated, antiquing. This person, some of you guys could literally like to buy antiques or go thrifting. This person's outdated as fuck. This is somebody who desperately wants to seem young for the rest of their life. This is somebody who wants to see, and then I'm hearing that Forever Young song. Hey Cascadia, thank you, it's good to see you. It's like, this person could have grown up in the 80s, or you could have grown up in the 80s, or something. Like, I'm hearing that Forever Young song. I wanna be forever young. Like, this person has Peter Pan syndrome, I heard. This person has Peter Pan syndrome. This person wants to go to Neverland. This person uses drugs to visit Neverland. But this person doesn't realize that they're fucking outdated. They're outdated because, you know, with the internet and social media kind of being so upgraded and so much advanced nowadays, that people are now aware, or there's more avenues where people can share their experiences with narcissistic people or with people in general that are weird. And nowadays, especially younger people, or, you know, or older people even, they have more access to examples of these, you know, people you should avoid. Like, oh, I didn't know people like this existed. They do. I didn't know people that are this evil existed. They do. There's a documentary of it on YouTube. There's a TikTok where somebody's talking about their abusive ex-boyfriend and how they have to go to court. Like, there's lots of different places where people learn about things like this, and that's where this guy just doesn't understand, or whoever this is, they don't understand that concept because they are outdated with antiquing. They're just an antique. This person's brain is an antique, I heard. It's got dust on it because they're a tried and true type of person. This could be somebody who does things exactly the same way because it works. If it works, they just do it over and over and over and over again the same exact way. And if anybody deviates from that or does anything different, they're wrong to this person. They're wrong, they're sinful, they're whatever you want to call it. Seasonal. And this person thinks that this downgrade in their life, or this weird bad luck in their life, this karma, is seasonal, but it's not. Maybe you guys could, some of you guys could be witches. I heard there's witches following me. Some of you guys could know how to do a return to sender, or you guys lit a candle on this person. And maybe you, if you do that, this isn't for everyone, if you do light candles or you do like protective magic, you could have found yourself having results for a short amount of time and then having to do it again and again and again over and over again for this person. Because maybe this person was also doing magic or was paying someone, and maybe their luck or their karma or the karmic protection, you know, only lasted them so long until it ran out, right? And now it's all out. And now this person doesn't understand that, you know, after so many years of, you know, punking people or being a piece of shit to people, and having that outdated, you know, lifestyle or outdated way of thinking, they don't understand that these consequences are not seasonal. These consequences are forever. This person could have lifelong health issues coming right now. They could be revealed, it could be revealed that they are dying. Literally, I heard this person could be dying, and it's a situation where it's too late for them to fucking fix it. It could be an STD. It could be something like from their habits, some sort of habits they have that they just, this could even be a habit of theirs that you didn't even know they had. Like it could be a secret drinking addiction or drug addiction that they've always had, that they were really good at hiding, and it's like they've relied on it so hard. It's they could be dying from some sort of organ failure that is irreversible. And it's like, it's kind of a situation where it's like, if they were more open and weren't so prideful and actually shared like the struggles they were going through and got help, they would have had a chance of living. But it's like the level of organ damage where it's like, you should just take them out, they're done. And the pipes connecting to those organs, they're done. That's what I'm saying. I know pipes isn't the word, but you know what I mean. The wires and the things and the nerves and the go to the, you know, it's not working. It's all rotten. It's too late. Secondhand find in reverse. This person could have also copied your ideas or took your ideas for their own and used it to make money. And it's like, people are also seeing the source of their ideas are you. This person could have copied your style, done this, you know what, this person could have literally done things to sabotage your health, or made it so, like, if this is like a former boss, they could have scheduled you in certain ways where they knew that you wouldn't be able to make it on time, like, or like they could have like given you, like, if you work in a place where you have to inventory till like 4 a.m, they could have like given you the shittiest schedule where you are inventorying till like 4 a.m and then you go home for like a 3-hour block and then you come back. And I don't even know if that's legal, but I know people who have been put through shit like that by like shitty managers or negligent managers. And this could be like a situation like that or something, like something really weird. Sorry, I don't know what I'm getting here. But this person is, yeah, this person's aging rapidly. And like, this person didn't like that some of you guys could be really physically attractive, like you could be physically fit. There's something about you that they don't like about your body, or something that they're really jealous about you, like your muscles, or like if you're a woman, they don't like your breasts or your ass. Or this could even be a man, like you could be a woman and this could be a man, and this could be a man who secretly has like transgender feelings, or not there's anything wrong with that, but like, you know, if you're projecting that on other people, you're a fucked up person. You're fucked. Or like, you know, this person could be like gay even, and they just don't like that you attract men, and they, you know, and you have no idea because it's like a man and you're a woman. Or the other way around, like you could be a man and this is a woman and you're like, why the fuck are you hating on a man? Like, you're a lady, like go do your lady stuff, right? It could be something like that, but not everybody. Or this could just be a man that has very bitch-like tendencies. Not, and I'm not saying like that, like, but like this man, he's like, you know, could act hyper masculine or act like, I'm the alpha, I do this, I do that. But then he turns around and he's a total B word, you know, like he doesn't face his, he acts like the toxic stereotype of what, you know, a man like him would call a woman. Like, it's ironic. Like, he's the kind of man to say, oh, girls can't do this, but he's the one who turns around and like, he can't even face certain shit. Like, he could even be a baby about pain. Like, he could have a low pain tolerance. Like, this could be somebody who like stubs his toe and then he's like limping the whole day to be dramatic. Oh, I fucked up my wrist. And it's like, you're fine. You're fucking fine. Like it's a wimp. This person's a wimp. Like, the women are stronger than this man. Not that there's anything like that means anything like sexist, but you know what I mean. Like this is a man who doesn't respect women or treats them like a certain way, if this is a man, but like they are weaker than a woman. They're weaker than everybody. Weaker than a child. Like this is this is a real wimp. Like this is someone who puts cozies on their drinks. This is someone who needs to put a cozy on every soda they hold because it's too cold. Or this is somebody who this is somebody who like, this could be somebody who has, this is really specific. This is somebody who like, they can't take medication. I heard they can't take pills because like, it tastes too bad. And they have to like, they have to swallow the medication with like soda or something or water, like, or like, I don't know. I'm thinking of like weird examples of why like this person's weird, or like, or this person doesn't eat, like is picky. Like this person could be a really picky eater. Like this person's like, I don't eat peanuts because I don't like the texture. I don't like eating this because I don't like that. Like it's not even wrong. Nothing wrong with like this could be somebody who wastes food because they're like picky as fuck. Like for a really immature, and this is like a grown man. Like this could be a grown man who goes, oh, there's olives on the pizza. Like this is a bitch. Like a definition of a real bitch. And this is all, like, he'll talk hella shit too. Like he'll talk hella shit. Like, oh, like, so-and-so looks kind of fat, blah, blah, blah. And then when that person finds out, they act all nice. This guy's like, oh, how are you doing, buddy? Da, da, da. Like as if they didn't talk shit. Oh, I didn't mean that. I was talking about the person behind you. Like, very, what a bitch, dude. Like, or this is someone who's like, catch me outside, okay? Like, they get really mad and worked up, like, let's fight. And then you show up and they're just like, oh, never mind. Just like, oh, my girl is here. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to I don't want to catch a charge in front of my girl or my kids. Like, okay, then why did you instigate? Like, this is somebody who's very, I don't know. This is someone really annoying, basically. And if this is a woman, just switch the roles. Just exactly how she acts. The same exact way. I don't want to, you know what, da-da-da-da. But, like, it's like, when it gets down to it, hey, bitch, what's going on? What's up? What did you say? Why did you talk shit about me? It's like, oh, walks away. You know, if this is like a coworker, clocks out extra early so you don't meet them in the parking lot, like like, oh, not that I'm not instigating violence, and I don't like it. I'm not trying to say like be confrontational, but this is somebody who's just like, they talk a lot and they act in a certain way that, you know, would get anybody to confront them, but they act like it's nothing because they're kind of like a massive gaslighter. Yeah. And people see this person as a massive liar. Like everything this person says, lies. And everything this person, if this, like, it's like opposite day. I heard opposite day with this person, whoever this is. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, it's opposite day with this person. Like, this person could say, oh, this is very good for you, like this is very healthy for you, or this is very healthy for me, but it's really not. Like, it's lies. If you ask this person, did you do that thing for me? Did you get the mail for me? Did you water the plants? Did you do this important thing for the kids? This person could like lie, say yes, and they did not. And they'll say it really strong, like really like strongly, like as if it was the truth. And people are starting to see the truth about this person. So, okay, why did I explain that? Because this earth sign, whoever this is, or this person with earth sign tendencies, they, there's something weird about how, like, there's something about how, like, when this evidence falls out of the ceiling or it gets found, like, I heard either the ceiling breaks and the body falls down, or the wall, like, collapses. Like, the wall actually collapses and there's, like, a hole. I don't know if you guys heard that news story where that grocery store randomly, like, a hole broke in and then the body was found. Like, I just keep seeing that, and there's just like hairs and like skin cells like falling out. Oh, like, I just keep getting that. It's really disgusting because of the rats. Like, the rats are making a mess. Sorry, I'm taking so long to get through this. Yeah, Wellington Green. Okay, so you guys could be coming into a lot of money really soon. You guys are going to be, if you guys are still in a, like, stuck in some sort of situation where you have to deal with this person in some sort of way because of your finances, like, maybe you guys really want to leave town so that you don't run into whoever this fucker is, you know, this motherfucker is, or you guys are, like, waiting to stabilize so that you can get to a safer situation in your life. And it's like, I feel like you guys are being blessed really soon with, like, some sort of windfall of money because you guys are taking care of your health. Like, some of you guys have been actually more conscious about the things you're putting in your body, maybe the times that you're going to sleep. Maybe you guys are regulating what time you're going to sleep, trying to create a schedule. Maybe, like I said, you're at a new job or at a business for yourself, and you're managing yourself a lot better than you did when you were at that place or when you were around this person. And I feel like the more you're doing that, the more, like, I heard it's like gaining you good karma because you're showing gratitude by taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. Because you have, like I said, somebody here has a bigger job here. You are a special key. Sorry if you are just catching me right now and you didn't catch the beginning of the reading, but like I said earlier, everybody, you know, everybody is kind of like a key. You know, everybody's cut super different, and they have different levels of security to the locks that make them more valuable. You know, some keys cost so much more than others, or some locks cost so much more than others, right? It's like there's something about how, like, because you are nurturing that individuality and what makes you different from the other people's keys or their abilities, quote unquote, it's like you're gaining more good karma, and also you're getting more advanced in whatever skills these are, like really advanced, like really on point, because you are properly investing your energy. And so you're being rewarded with a windfall of money, possibly from something you planted a while ago. You could have planted this idea. Like I said, this could have been that business idea I was talking about. Like, you could have planted this idea, or you could have started this business like around like July, spring, maybe even January. I'm all over the board. So sometime this beginning of this year, maybe like January, February, you started something, or you, if not, you could have just started something like a little bit earlier in another season, maybe even earlier maybe even like this last summer you did something, and you are going to get a windfall of money from whatever that is. And whatever that money is, you're going to finally be able to destroy whatever bridge this is that you have with this person, with Demo Day. Maybe you were waiting for money for a lawsuit, money for a restraining order, or like I said, to move away, or if you're still in this situation, to get a new job or a new living situation. You're going to be given that money that you need to literally, I heard, demolish this person. Because this person won't be able to feed off your energy anymore. And then I keep getting celery seeds. So maybe somebody here really likes eating things with celery salt, or has, I don't know, it has a vegetable garden. And then home at last. So I was really excited because you decided to stay brave and bold, because you decided to stick to whatever idea this was, despite this really gross, creepy person. You listened to your intuition about whoever this weirdo is who has the body in their building. This could be like a brick building, or a building with like really old drywall, or like, you know, those panels with asbestos in them, like a really outdated building that hasn't been up to code in a while. Yeah, sorry. you're gonna finally be finding the real home. Some of you guys could actually be moving really soon, getting your things packed up. I feel like some of you guys already have your things packed up right now. It's because you are fully realizing that you cannot share any energy with whoever this is. You cannot exchange any energy in any way. And even, I heard, even let this person see you physically. I think they're saying, like, if this person is in your vicinity and you still have to deal with them day to day, try to make it so that you're not seen by them. Like, make it, not that there's, you know, if you do get seen by them, don't, you know, don't freak out, don't panic, but they're saying something about, like, it's a lot harder for this person to exchange energy with you or bother you or try to get in your head if you're not seen by them, like, with their eyeballs, or you don't see them. Like, if you avert your eyes, or if you drive away and don't, like, hang out at the place they're at. Like, if you see them at a cafe in town and you don't want to deal with this person, just go to another cafe. Like, that's what they're saying. Like, the best way is to just physically avoid this person, because this person's very desperate for your energy, and they're desperate to figure out a way to turn back time because they don't have anyone to scapegoat for whatever these crimes are. But you guys are going to be relaxing at home, wherever home is, or wherever your new home is going to be. Or for some of you, if you guys are, like, in a decent place, but you're not, like, going to be there forever, I heard that somebody here is going to go on a vacation to somewhere they've never been before, and you're going to really like it so much that you're going to move there, and this is going to feel like the glove, like the perfect, it's going to fit like a glove. I heard it's going to be wherever you're moving, like moving to next or vacationing to, it's going to, you're going to realize you were in the wrong place this entire time, and things are going to start making sense if you guys are looking into moving. And this, wherever you're going to be moving to, for some of you, it's going to allow you to water your garden, or if some of you guys could literally be gardeners, or this could be by a large body of water. I heard some of you guys are going to have an ocean view or beach view wherever you're going to be moving to. This could be a opportunity that comes through a friend. This is going to be a surprise. I heard for some of you, this could be either through a friend or a lover or somebody who wants to love you. Somebody, I heard this person's afraid of you, so that's why they want to tell you this information, or they want to help you in this way. Okay, so this is the part of the, this is a little warning here. This person could be a little bit gaslighty, I'll be real. This person could be a little bit manipulative and toxic. I think this person, wherever you're getting this living situation, though, it's going to be a good living situation, but the source it comes from, they're saying be careful, because this could be coming from somebody who wants to gaslight you and somebody who wants you to like them again, I heard. But you need to take this person, sorry, I'm getting so many downloads. They're saying that whoever this is, if this fits for you, this isn't going to be everybody, but if this person starts to talk to you sideways or tries to undervalue you as they're talking to you, yeah, that's just signs that you shouldn't interact with this person anymore. Like, you could take, I heard, take the opportunity from them, because karmically, I heard they owe it to you. And that's their ancestors paying you back through their shitty, you know, personality filter. But you need to also be aware that this person isn't ready to be grown up or an adult with you. Whoever this is that is offering this to you, this home at last, this place where you're going to water your garden, this person's used to flashing materialism, and they're used to giving people things in return for forgiveness or relationship or getting things their way. And so they need to learn, I heard, that that's not how shit works, that they have to take accountability, and that they have to just be more aware of what the F they're doing with their life, and what type of energy they're putting out there, how they're affecting other people, and how they can't just come back from that like nothing, you know, how they need to do self-work, how they need to work on themselves in order to get different results, which is something that you're becoming a really good example of for this person, because this I heard this person's like watching you very deeply. Seasonal. They want me to tell you that this person is seasonal. I don't want to be mean, but maybe you thought this person was going to be forever. Maybe you thought this person was like a soulmate, but maybe this season they're not. And you're going to be finding someone that is going to be more permanent than this person, whoever this is, if you haven't already. This could just be somebody from your past coming back, and if they fit that description, then that's what it is. But yeah, they're just saying stay brave and bold. If your heart's telling you to do something, if your heart is telling you do this, do that, you need to listen to it. I was also explaining to one of my friends the other day, I was saying, because she was saying how, like, you know, I used to be really intuitive, but you know, like I went through a really bad relationship, and I feel like I lost that connection with my intuition. And I was like, dude, I relate so much. You know, when you go out with somebody who doesn't have when you go out with a really bad karmic who doesn't have, you know, the best intentions for you, and doesn't like that you have faith or that you are intuitive, it messes with you. You know, they'll do things to gaslight you. They'll do things to almost try to train you to not believe in yourself or believe in your intuition. And so a lot of times when that happens, you know, when you go out with somebody that is like abusive or doesn't believe in God or whatever it is, believe in whatever, not that I'm saying that, you know, I'm against people who are different from each other dating, you know, that's totally okay. But if this person's like, you know, really disrespectful to you, like on that level, and really trying to hurt you and bring you down for your beliefs, make you feel stupid, yeah, of course you're gonna lose touch to spirit, you know. But I told her, you know, it's never left. Your intuition, I don't think it left her, because I feel like she still has it. And I told her that. I was just like, I think what you need to do is you need to reconnect with your inner child. I didn't say it in like a pushy way like that, but I was kind of saying, like, you know, maybe it's like your inner child. A lot of the times, I've said this before, our intuition comes from our inner child, because children are the most pure. They're not affected, they're not blocked off by ego like adults are. They haven't gone through all the traumas that a lot of adults have gone through, and a lot of the mindsets and the filters and the influences and the shitty stuff that adults have gone through. That's why you can trust a lot of truth coming from kids, you know, or when they lie, you can tell when they're lying, you know. Or like, you know, if kids like somebody, you can tell that they're trustworthy. But there's something about how it's like, yeah, like, maybe that's somebody here. Maybe somebody who's watching me right now, they're going through the same thing. They're in the same boat, you know, like, maybe you feel like you lost your intuition, or like you're not making the right choices, but you kind of have to see it as like, the choices you're making are correct. If you see the choices that you're making are correct for you, if the girl don't fit my life, yeah, if the choices you make, I don't know, they fit your gut, like you're like, okay, well, this situation has happened in my life, like, okay, let's say like you wanted to go do this one thing, this big thing with your life, right? And then instead, I don't know, something happens, like you get stuck in traffic, it's, you know, this and that happens, it doesn't work out. Then it's like, they're saying like, go with the flow and keep going. Like, don't push it, don't force it, because the choices that you feel like you're making are wrong or not guided, they are guided. Just know that even when you feel like you're lost, or even if you feel like everything's dark around you, you are divinely guided. Hello. You are, every direction you're going, even if your eyes are closed, you're going the right way, you're going the way you're meant to, as long as you know that it's influenced by yourself and not others. A big thing about this here, because I feel like somebody here is trying to get to the next level and trying to get their life together and follow their dreams, somebody here, The biggest thing is follow your dreams, not anyone else's. Don't let other people take that blame, even though it's not blame, real blame. Don't let other people take blame for you missing out on opportunities because you are listening to their advice for them. You gotta, because just know that if you make a wrong choice, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, maybe somebody who's indecisive. If you make the wrong choice for yourself, knowing that it came from you, from your deep heart, you know, you're taking for whatever consequences of that choice, just know it was correct. Like, it was right for the moment, and it was meant to be made by you. That's how you know you're making the right choice. The moment you make the choice be based on, oh, because of this person, because of that person, because they did this, I got to do this, that's where you go wrong. That's where somebody else is making the choice for you, and that's where you know it's not divinely guided. Not always. I mean, like I said earlier, shit happens, but remember, like, as long as you stay true to your own plan and to what you believe in yourself, you're going the right way. Okay, Americana egg. Somebody here could be meeting somebody that's not from your country. If you guys are single, you guys could be dating someone international or somebody from another country, or you're meeting somebody who's like not born where you're from, but they could have lived where you are from like a long time, so they know your language or they know your culture, but they could have been born somewhere else. Whoever this is that you're meeting, they could have like an accent, low-key. Sorry. They could low-key have an accent. They could, I think that's cute. Like they're like West, if you live in a Western country or like whatever country it is, like they could, or like a mainland type of country, like they could be from like another place, but they've lived there where you are for like, you know, at least 10 years, and so they're pretty like what do you call it, acclimated, cultural diaspora, I heard. And this person could have like an accent, or this person could low-key like have different words for different words because of like where they're from, which I think is cute. Or maybe that could be you. You could be the person who has different words for different words, like different slang for certain words, and you get confused when you talk to people from wherever you are, or like you could be from another country and you're meeting this person. Well watered, yeah. This person sees you as very healthy, like you take care of yourself because you've cut off toxic people. Someone here could be from the East Coast. Someone here could be from 212. I don't know why I'm getting that. Ooh, okay, Texas summer. Texas summer is stuck to spontaneous. Someone here could be moving to Texas randomly. Someone here could be visiting Texas. Or someone here could be from Texas. But not everybody. Everything is bigger in Texas. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is going to happen really soon. This is happening because you are going to blow up in some sort of way, like really randomly, like spontaneously. Because remember I said everything is bigger in Texas. You're going to get really big doing something. Not physically, but I mean like viral. Like someone here is going to go viral, like their business is going to go viral. Like I said, something about the Yelp reviews, the Google reviews going off, the DoorDash orders going off, or the reviews there going off. Like I heard you're going to get locally famous, or people are locally recommending you or talking about you or speaking your name in a positive way, and it's going to be spontaneous. Expect a lot of attention, positive attention coming in really soon from your community. And it's because if you've been in this community for a while, maybe people have remembered who you are throughout the years, and they are realizing I don't know, I heard they're realizing you're cool. That's really weird. That's a weird sentence. They're realizing you're cool. One horn white. Ooh, a lot of people want to sleep with you. Sorry, that's a random message. A lot of people are kind of attracted to you in a sexual way too in this community. Wherever this is, you're gonna find that out. Ooh, Lux. You're gonna get a large, again, something about you're gonna get a large windfall of money. The luxuries in your life are going to be changing. Like, you're gonna be going from generic to name brand. Can I get more mods here, please? Like, it's not... I don't know how to fucking, like... remove people, but okay. Yeah, people are seeing, like, the situation before and after. And they're seeing that you're brave and bold despite the bullshit. Like, my comments here, people are, like, trying to troll me here. Like, they're seeing, like, I think back then, wherever this community is, whoever this is that's coming in to talk to you, I feel like there's a situation here where it's like people were judging you really harshly and unfairly. This could be a workplace, this could be a school. They were trying to judge you unfairly. They were being pieces of shit. They could have been racist to you in this community, or just like judgmental. And there's something about how now these people are realizing what you were going through, like how people were treating you, like, or in this job place. Like, people are realizing how, like, isolated you were being, or alienated, or bullied. Like, people were just trying to go against you for, like, no reason, just because they're ugly or something, like, or they're jealous that you're handsome or pretty, or they're jealous that you are getting attention and they don't, you know, or something like that. And it's just kind of like something weird, or like that you get attention, or that you have like a husband or wife, or you have kids, you're a good parent, or you're a good boss. And it's kind of like you still upgraded yourself throughout these attacks. This could even be your neighbors. This could be like someone in your close vicinity. And there's somebody outside the situation watching this, and they're seeing that even before and after this abuse or this bullshit, you're looking better than ever. You're looking really good. And now we're at the demo day. We're at the 10 of Swords, basically. Like, everything's over for these people. It's like a truth bomb. It's fucking hot, dude. It's like a truth bomb, you know? These people are trolling, you know, they're trying to, like, ask stupid questions about you. You know, they're trying to ask dumb shit about you from people, and you're gonna be looking really luxe, really good. I heard that you're just on your shit. You could be getting good sales or something like that. I'm sorry, it's really hot, so I'm gonna go soon. But it's like, it's just like, you know what it is? It's like people are trying to talk shit about you. They're trying to be rude, or they're trying to bully you. And it's like, it doesn't make sense. It's kind of like when you see, I don't know, like someone really famous post something like, I don't know, Britney Spears. I don't know if that's a good example, but like when Britney Spears posts something on Instagram, you know what doesn't make sense? Troll comments. Because it's Britney Spears. Like, if you have seen Britney's posts where she's just dancing, or like being Britney Spears, or just like posting not like troll posts, you know, because of her conservatorship or whatever, it's like, it's kind of like people hate commenting on that, but it's funny because it's like, why? Or it's like, or like a bigger troll. Not that Britney is a troll, like a huge troll or anything. She's actually talented, but like, you know, like Trisha Paytas. It's like somebody getting genuinely angry with Trisha Paytas. That's what this feels like. But it's, and then they like start hate commenting, but it's like, why? Like, what's the point? You know, it's giving me like, I feel like at this point, if there are people trying to make fun of you, or trying to bully you, or trying to say shit, it's like very obvious to the people around them. It's like, who are you though? Who are you? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's giving me like, now it's extremely obvious when people are talking shit or trying to be disrespectful to your face, or even like on the internet. It's like, it's obvious that they're the ugly one. Like, it's obvious they're the jealous one, because it looks like to me with the yellow here, heirloom yellow, you're just living your life being happy and being yourself and upgrading your life. And it's like these people, this could have been a group of people that have bullied you like years ago, and you left, or you upgraded yourself, or you just kept yourself away and you came back out into the scene somehow, or back out on social media. And it's like, you're just too happy and you're just too good looking for any of these comments to make sense. Or I feel like you also have new supporters, or you have a new family or new friends, and these are people who see your real worth and actually value you. And I feel like they see these people, and it's very obvious who's the jealous one, who's the actual ugly one, or their behavior's ugly. That's what I mean. Like the actual, like the immature one, the dumb one. It's very obvious because you look too happy. Like you look too chill without dealing with these people. Like, you look like you're on your way to a real home, like where you really belong. Like, some of you guys could be actually finding your real soul tribe really soon. 35. Someone here could be 35 years old. There's oh, I heard there's competition right now, actually. There's competition right now over who wants to be your friend now. I heard people are competing to be your friend, because I'm seeing the 5 and the 3. They're competing to work with you and celebrate with you. And they feel like, and you are seen as so highly valued that it's like, oh gosh, see, these people are trying to gaslight you. That's what it is. If you get hate comments, or if you get, oh my gosh, Shabit, I'm so sorry somebody freaking tried to bully you like that or say that to you, right? Exactly. It's like, so if somebody here could be a reader also, or somebody here could also do something spiritual, or just do your own business, right? And you could have a hater, maybe this guy from this old business, or somebody involved in this neighborhood or this racist community. Just know it's gaslighting. These people are trying to gaslight you. If you're getting hate comments or random text saying like, oh, blah, 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 you're ugly, or you're fat, or haha, your skin is too brown, or you're gay, or some fucking like outdated, you know, like 2001, like bullshit, outdated insult, like, okay, like, you know, people these days read books. Did you know it's cool to read books these days, bro? Like, maybe you should stop snorting protein powder or coke or whatever it is, and I don't know, pick up a dictionary. Like, these people are not really smart. I heard these people are not smart. They go to the gym a lot, or they try to go to the gym, but they're still fat, I heard. Sorry, no offense. Like, or they have to, like, they're lazy, I heard. Like, they go to the gym but they don't really do anything. They like go for 5 minutes, and then they like talk shit like this, and they talk shit about people like you. I heard it's gaslighting. Or this could be people who they talk about health and wellness, but they're not healthy. Like they're sick, and it's funny. That's what I'm getting. And whoever this is, it's gaslighting. They want you to know it's gaslighting. They want you to know they're just trying to slow you down, but there's nothing slowing you down, because you're too happy, and you have already tasted just a small percentage of that manifestation, because you never lost sight of what you're trying to manifest, and you never lost grip of your goal. And I think because of that, these people are desperate to bring you down a peg, but they just don't understand that you're just too mature. You're just too mature. And these people could like literally can't come up with anything else to make you cry or sad, because it doesn't make sense, right? It's like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, when people insult celebrities in their comments, and then you look at it and they're the crazy looking one, it's kind of like, okay, like Nicki Minaj is a little problematic, but you know how like somebody goes into the comments, and if someone says like, oh, Nicki is ugly, it's like, why would you say that? Like, why? Who is this person must be mentally ill. Like, or like, why would you, like, this is like a celebrity, and you're like a nobody, you know, or like you're just like some freaking like pick booger ass dude, you know, with a stained ass shirt behind a computer screen. and you're calling this person ugly or dirty, or you're you look gay, or you shouldn't have arranged your furniture that way. But it's like, you live in a freaking cardboard box apartment, or not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I live in my car, so please don't come for me. But like, or it's weird. It's weird. And I just want you to know, or they want you to know, keep being happy. And I feel like it's actually really easy for you to ignore whatever this is, and it's easy for your friends or whoever the new people you're surrounding yourself with to ignore these people, because it's obvious that whoever these people are that want to still bring you down a peg, they're just not smart enough, they're not intelligent enough, and they're just not mature enough to upset you. Like, I feel like while you were spending time away working on yourself, maybe you were working on your fitness or your mental health, working out or working out your brain, going back to school, or some of you guys just getting your life together, trying to get shit back in order. It's kind of like, while you were doing that, or like getting your business together, like getting your store open, or getting a new job, it's like these people were spending the entire time in the same exact place you left them. And they were watching you the entire time through their computer screen or their phone, and they were just like trying to talk shit about every single little thing. Like, you get a new tattoo, they're like, oh, that tattoo's ugly, when it's not ugly. You actually look really hot. Or like, oh, his or her new haircut looks ugly, or she dyed her hair red, it looks dumb. It doesn't look dumb. It was the best freaking color for your skin tone. Like, it looks so good, like it brings out your eyes. Like, you look so good, or like you look so hot. And it doesn't make sense. That's just what it looks like. So just don't worry. I don't think you are worried, because I feel like you're coming to terms with the truth that you're a beautiful person, you're handsome, or you are somebody who your energy is really good. Like, you know how to talk to people like you. You're coming to terms with the fact that you are a likable person. And the people around you that don't like you, they're just people who just can't be liked. They're unlikable people. Maybe some of you guys are realizing, hey, you're talking crap about me, but where are the people who like you? Like, you're kind of coming into, I feel like somebody here is coming into that place where it's like, wait a minute, I don't care anymore about what you think about me, because nobody's listening to you. That's why. It's like, you're looking at like, they're like, oh, haha, she's ugly, or haha, she dyed her hair like that, what does she think she's doing? And then it's like, but what are you doing? You're like turning around, but you're like, but where is your friend? Where's your man at? Where is your woman at? What are you doing? Where are you donating to? What are you doing with your life? What are you popping out with? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they're speechless. They haven't done anything. They don't even work for the divine. They don't even work for the divine like you do. Some of you guys are little divine employees, divine workers. These people, I don't want to be mean, but these people are peasants. They're like peasants. And I'm not trying to be classist, I don't care how much money you have in your account right now, but energetically, spiritually, these people are poor. Spiritually, these people are peasants compared to you. That's why they think, haha, she's uglier, haha, he's fat, or he looks like this. That's gonna bother. Oh gosh. Okay, that's confirmation for me to go, because I just dropped my phone. Because it's getting hot and I have to do stuff today. I have to do stuff before I run out of time. Because this was supposed to be a quick talk. But yeah, so that's some quick messages here. I'm sorry if that took so long to get out. I don't have my playing cards today, so this isn't the same kind of reading, but I hope that resonated for you guys and that you liked it. If you did, feel free to like and comment, and thank you for being in the chat, being here with me today. I know that I haven't been around in a while. I've been still trying to get to a safer place in my life, but slowly but surely, you know what I mean? In between, I'll be trying to check in with you guys, but I'm looking forward to you guys letting me know how this resonated. I'm gonna turn my car on now because it's hot. I will, Shavit. I will, buddy. I will be sure to drop some more, but Yeah, man, like, they're just saying don't worry about these people. They're going through severe karma. If you haven't seen these people in a while physically, it's because they have nothing to show for it, because they've been in the same place for a really long time. Like, since they've been watching you, they've been wearing the same clothes, they've been listening to the same music, possibly working at the same job or a worse job, while you guys are stacking your money up and being yourselves. Don't let them try to quiet you down. It's because they're the slow ones. They're the jealous ones. They're the ones behind the times. They're outdated. You're starting the trends. You're changing the beauty standard, I heard. You're changing the standards of what's handsome and what's beautiful. And these people who don't get it because they're too ugly, or they're too outdated, or they're too, they hate themselves too much, don't get, let them be confused. People are mostly friendly in the Bay of Islands towards me. The drama has been okay. Thanks guys for the confirmations. See, I'm getting a lot of spam people now because, like, I guess my channel is getting popular. I'm surprised that Tarot Destroyer isn't here in the chat today, trolling me, but I guess I'm getting more famous because I'm working in the public now. But anyways, I'm gonna head out now. I have to go deal with the real life now. But I'm gonna drop some more messages in a second. Anyways, I hope that this resonated. I hope you liked that. And until next time, please remember to take care of yourself, drink water, remember that you are important, you deserve to be loved, and until next time, peace. Thanks, Remy. Thank you so much, and thank you, Shabbat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, well, till next time. Next time, by the way, next time I'm gonna have my full set. I'm gonna use my oracle cards, my playing cards. I'm so sorry I've been in my car so much, but I'm getting my setup together. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new mod. I gotta get more mods soon. Hey, Amanda. But yeah. Anyways, peace. Bird out.